Okay, so by entering this first floor slab system, we can come here to add, and this is what you will find when you first try to insert today's matter, which is the precast concrete beam and block systems. The software actually accesses a database called OpenBeam Database. Here, if we Google OpenBeam database, you will see that it's actually database of manufacturers offering their products in digital format. So we can then use these elements that they offer, their products, inside Cype softwares. So very important, the catalogs that we can download for these joist floor slabs are actually right here. If we accept the conditions, we will be accessing those libraries. But you may be wondering, so what if we don't, like our manufacturer is not on the list? Well, here we have you're missing a catalog where you can actually fill up a form in which we can then contact the manufacturers and actually implement or add those catalogs that you use inside the software. I have selected these two manufacturers. I have just downloaded their information and we're going to use it right quick. So I'm going to click here on finish. And I selected two because this is one difference from what we had before. Before, we could only select beams and blocks from the same manufacturer, but now we can select the beams from one manufacturer and the blocks from another, making it more flexible. And if we give it a name, this slab is actually going to have a 4 centimeters normal thickness of compression layer, this right here. And this option of changing the interaxis of the single joist assembly, these kind of assemblies are sometimes editable. So we can we can select a different interaxis as long as it meets all the requirements. And if we exceed the interaxis that are actually available or compatible with the joist that we have selected, the software will warn us. So let's place back this dimension, and we're actually going to now insert the flooring by clicking on accept and clicking accept again. I'm going to come here to this to define, and when we click on this surface and then we select a beam, we will have inserted the floor. When walking through this panel manager, we find that we can actually, the leading panels is the option that creates opening. Here, this change insertion point, whenever we insert the floor, maybe the beams are not placed where we want them. So if I select the floor and then select any point, okay, in this case, I'm going to make it right by this right beam. The beams are placed wherever we want them. And here in the change the layout, we can actually make these beams parallel to one beam or the other. And by clicking on panel data, we can access at any time the data of the slab. So by coming here to more data, we not only have the previously selected beam and block, with their information, but we can also access some very important complementary information, such as what is the concrete volume poured on site, what is going to be the volume of this concrete poured on site by square meter, and what is the self weight of this solution, this system, by square meter too.